As we get ready for hockey night in Swindon Saturday night. Swindon Lynx Centers, Bracknell Bees, the opponents tonight. Swindon, tough loss in midweek in the semi-final. The Cup to Telford look to rebound against Bracknell. Starting Tyler Perry, and tonight they'll be led up front by Thomas Malazinski, Aaron Nell, Tyler Van Cleef, Tom's Ruckus, Chris Jones, and Edgar Berber. Solid contributions from Floyd Taylor, Luke Johnson. Bracknell starts up with Donovan McGabai, Zach Milton, Ryan Webb, Brandon Baird, and Stuart Mogg on the back end, and again with Danny Milton in net. Bracknell, difficult team to play against. Had some good spells in Swindon, but again, come third period time, tend to break down. Good finish by Malazinski. Wildcats looking to get on top of Bracknell early. And the Wildcats PK's been outstanding. Cross piece over to Baird. Baird drifts it through, deflected on the way in. Doesn't have to be overly complicated. Comes back to Baird. He drifts it through. And Aiden Dowdy just gets on the end of it. Tips it over the glove hand of Tyler Perry. But 4 seconds into the power play, Nags in behind the net. Bracknell taking pressure on themselves, so they don't need to allow the Wildcats to make a line change. Back into Van Cleef. Van Cleef over to Malinek. Malinek plays it in. Top shelf over the shoulder of Tyler Perry. So Roman Malinek at the blue line. James Galazzi gets the puck over to Malinek. He gains the blue line, rifles it over the shoulder of Tyler Perry. Caught back on his heels on the goal line at 5:59. Brooks wants that puck moving. Back to Milton. Milton plays it off the wall. Back into Milton. Milton walks it out. Nice pass from Milton over to Gabai, and Bracknell up by 3. Simple hockey, comes down low over to Zach Milton. Zach Milton looks up. Dominic Gabai, the most dangerous player on Bracknell's bench, gets an easy goal at 3:28 remaining in this first period. Bracknell Bees 3, Swindon Wildcats no score. As we get ready to start this second period, surprisingly Bracknell up by 3. Swindon, bit of a rewind, bit of a reset as we head into this second period. Down by 3, but not overly pressed. Back to the Milton. Milton comes back in looking for Webb. Webb goes hard to the net. Gabai will sit up high. It's back over to Brandon Baird. He drifts it through. Blocked on the way in, and Bracknell put it in again. We're going to go for Ryan Webb right at the end of beginning of the second period. Swindon Wildcats no score. Bracknell 4. Ruckus cross to Jones. Big shot from Chris Jones. Let's get this party started. 19:18 on the clock. Quick play off the wall. Gets to the Jones in the slot. Ever reliable. Someone's going to step up to the plate right now for the Wildcats, and none better than Chris Jones to get things started. Swindon Wildcats 1, Bracknell Bees 4. Right to the slot, laser beam. Typical of a Chris Jones goal this season. Goes over the shoulder of Danny Milton. Puck is outside. Give me an icing call. Waved off, but again, Bracknell on the PK. Wrapped around. Crazy goal to give up Josh Martin on the PK. Tyler Perry, what are you thinking about behind the net? Josh Martin takes that puck off and wraps it around. Gets that 4-goal cushion up for Bracknell. Clues long pass up to Van Cleef. Van Cleef gains the red line in the blue. Goes round from Bullis. Bullis plays it back into the corner. Still rebound, still plenty of fight left in the Wildcats. Big rebound, you cannot leave Tyler Van Cleef alone in front of the net. Comedy of errors from Bracknell. Just got sidetracked on the puck. Puck battles in front. Danny Milton, big rebound. And Tyler Van Cleef all alone in a slot. Goes over the shoulder of Danny Milton with 4:08 remaining on the clock. So again, this is that dangerous time for Bracknell. They're prone to giving up goals in bunches, but again, the Wildcats just got to play 5-minute bunches. Edgar Bebris over the shoulder, and Edgar Bebris. Let's get this party started at the Link Center. Swindon Wildcats 3, Bracknell Bees 5. 2 goals in 7 seconds. As I said, Bracknell will give goals up in bunches right now. This game is close. Bracknell Bees 5, Swindon Wildcats 3, but nothing other than effort right there from Edgar Bebris. Finds a loose puck, gets on top of it, goes over the shoulder of Danny Milton to put the Wildcats back into this game. Catches Bullis at the blue line, doesn't make its way out. Goodbye plays it back into the corner. He's closed down by Galatzi. Goes back out at front, tough bounce. Stuart Moggs caught. Bullis is going hard to the net, plays it in, big save, and that's it. Sam Bullis puts it in. Crazy play from Bracknell at the blue line, but Sam Bullis gets on top of that goaltender. Great cross-ice pass, gets under the pads of Danny Milton, puts the Swindon Wildcats back into this game. Bracknell Bees 5, Swindon Wildcats 4. But Sam Bullis just jumps up into the play, gets it under the pads of Danny Milton. Goodbye wins the face-off. Sits at the top of the circle, gets in behind the net. Back into Bebris. Bebris walks it around to Malazinski. Malazinski over to Jones. Blocked on the way in by Goodbye. 45 seconds on the clock. Picked up by Goodbye. Goodbye rolls it through. Makes it 6. Swindon Wildcats 4. Bracknell Bees 6. Empty net goal on the power play with 46 seconds remaining to go here. Both teams have used their timeouts. Off just outside the Swindon blue line. Back to Mogg. Mogg blocks. Harvey State's shot blocked on the way in. Gets outside. Back into Van Cleef. Van Cleef 26 seconds. Picked it up from Webb. Good save from Van Cleef to keep it in. Puck gets outside. 18 seconds remaining. Bebris one-on-one. Looks like it clipped Danny Milton in the head, but nonetheless, puck goes in behind the net. Back into Mogg. Mogg still on the puck. Brooks wants this puck to be moving. Back into Nags. Nags takes it behind. Nice play from Nags, and that's it. Swindon Wildcats go down to the Bracknell Bees 6-4.